I'm with Lid. Playing some more Sonic games. Yeah, well, finishing 3D Blast and then starting the final Sonic game with this little mini marathon. Hopefully I get it done tonight. No promises. Yeah, let's get started. Let me also post the stream in the right places and get my phone up so I can read chat. You know, all the important stuff. I am excited to have you around for more 3D Blast since I have things to say about that game. There was something that I wanted to bring up
about this very good video game that rules and rocks.
Here's what I'll tell you, Lid, about this game that's a lot better than Sonic Blast. How about that?
Okay.
I'll say the most new. This game is I'll tell you what, it's at least 5 points better than Sonic Blast.
Okay.
Okay, let me, where are we? Oh, yes, we're posting in the Discords. Okay, and then,
One thing I will note is if you have not changed your audio settings since the last stream, you might want to turn yourself up just a little bit.
I already did. I noticed I was being a little quiet on past couple streams. I was at 100% or a little above 105. Now I'm at 120, so that should be better. Let me know if I'm still too quiet, if anyone's in chat. Alright, let's just get Fusion. Let me get the emulator up, and I can just get started. Let me... Did the save system work, or am I gonna have to load?
I suppose we'll find out.
Oh, I didn't write down the password. Well, thankfully I loaded a save state, so we should be... Yep, we're right where we need to be. Now let me just... And now we should be good. Just make sure. Let me get Discord up real quick.
Damn, you're only 15% of the way through this video game?
Well, that's also counting special stages and bonus content that I imagine the ROM hack adds, but yeah.
You've got a ways to go. You could probably do like 5 more streams of this.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm very excited. Anyway. Oh, let me also, in Discord, for you. Okay, now let's continue. So one thing that I think I can say about 3D Blast that's a little mean, but kind of honest, fair. I feel like 3D Blast is a very simple game. Okay, good, I got it. And so, I feel like you can already tell if you're going to like this game or not by the end of Green Grove Act 1. Like, this game doesn't really do anything. Like, all its other zones, I'm not saying they're bad. They're definitely... God damn it. Oh, they go... Oh, no. No.
What's wrong, Andy?
You gave this an 8. Fuck you, Lynn.
You see, the trick is to not touch the obstacle.
I'm aware of that. But anyway, the thing I was going to say is that this is a very and you can tell whether or not you'd like this game just from like early game playthroughs. Like, you don't need to play this game that much to like know if you're going to like it or not, you know? Because it doesn't do anything that like extreme.
Yeah. They do interesting things here and there, but you know, the formula is put together pretty early on.
I also noticed they haven't given me a fire shield yet.
That's what the Inviso is for.
I mean, yes, but that's temporary. The fire shield is theoretically less temporary.
Yeah. They gotta make you interact with the gimmick at least a little bit.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to, though, but, you know. I don't know why it doesn't show that I got extra lives or not, I do like that if you get hit with while having a flicky with no rings, you don't fucking. Any rings back here? Nope. Got me to do that, but I'll check, and I don't think. Nope. Soundtrack's great though. Like
it's pretty good.
At least it counts. Like, I don't know if Volcanic Valley is the best song in this game. It's probably not, but
nah, not even close, honestly.
No, but it's good. Something I noticed is that comparing this to Sonic 3, Act 2 is much closer melodically than Act 1. It follows a very clear leitmotif, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because the core melodies are. Where do I go? Because all I can
you just go.
What do you know? Because all I see is fire.
Maybe something is underneath one of those blocks.
Yeah, probably. Oh, they can go out of bounds.
No, they can't. It's just like they float up and down. Their hitbox isn't actually that high up.
I hate these. Might get to see an epic Andy game over moment soon.
You see, the trick is to not touch the fire.
Yeah, no, it's very simple. Why didn't I think of that, Lynch? You're so smart.
The trick is to not lose your flickies.
Yeah, no, yeah, totally. Okay, there we go. First try that time. Because that's the thing that I notice of a lot of 3D Blast kind of difficulty is that this game loves giving you an easier way to solve a problem that is one use. So if you fuck up, do it again, asshole.
It's kind of the Dark Souls of Genesis Sonic games.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, remember these? Remember these from Sonic Blast? They're back.
If I let go of that button, am I gonna zoom off? No. Okay, good. I hate the red ones. It's... Okay, this is what, 5 or 4? I think it's 4. Oh, let me be smart.
You can tell on the
Yep.
the HUD.
Oh, okay. We're good. Yeah, this game has... Oh, can I... That is the first time I've ever had to do a spin dash jump in this game.
fun fact, remember how in like the marble type level there were those parts with like the falling platforms?
Yeah.
If you're moving fast enough, you can just jump over the whole pit and not even worry about those.
Why did you have to leave at Green Grove Act 1? This is your game, and you weren't there to help me that night. I was on Act 2 for like 8 minutes because yeah. Oh look, I love Mario Party 1.
It's a pretty cool game.
It has the Jeff Gerstmann jump rope.
At the very least, you don't need to ruin
one of
your
those
palm.
did get away. Okay, hold on.
You've got them all.
Okay. I thought because I saw one of them bouncing on the first one. I'm like, I never feel like I'm on solid ground in this game. I always feel like I'm just like, how they want. Fuck you. Get. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. I can get back there in one jump, right, game? Oh, yeah, I can. Totally.
Especially with the running shoes.
Did you? God, fuck you. Thank you. I should have played more of this game last night. I was tired and like, oh, this will be enough. No, I should have played through at least this zone. Okay. Oh, I actually didn't realize that was the last one. All right. I'll give this game this. The acts aren't too long. They're pretty well paced out.
Yeah.
Oh, what did... That was my fault entirely. Okay. You know what I'm getting kind of bad memories of, Lid? You know how enemies in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon would react around lava, where they would just, or like your partner AI grab the fire
No. I haven't played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon in
Oh shit! The
ages.
flicky's burning. Where'd the other one go?
You've got them both.
I have one. Oh no, I don't.
You
Okay.
you can tell on the HUD if one of them's
Yeah.
loose, it'll be bouncing.
I noticed. You're right. Music is very, very good. No, that's a trap. That's I cannot go up that way. I don't think I'm supposed to go over there. How long does this lead? Well, I already have one of those, so...
Now you know where a backup is.
That's true. Anyone in chat? I see 3 people there, so mathematically one of you has to be here. I'm missing one. Can I at least get the one up? Oh, there's no one up.
It's just a random spring for no reason.
Well, I mean, Traveler's Tales being an asshole is a reason.
This game has real Lego Rock Raiders energy.
It does. You know what else? You know what I'll say? Also say when it comes to pre-rendered Traveler's Tales games, this is probably a lot better than Toy Story 1. That game seems maybe as bad as Sonic Blast.
Damn.
And I say this is one of the, like, there's no way more than, like, 9,000 people have beaten that game, right? Like, it's...
I would be shocked if there are more. They're probably all Brazilian.
Poor Lake Pfeffer. I imagine once K-Zone's done, because I think we've been gone for a little while, they'll join me. Then they'll all leave for Cole, but that's fine. I'm in the middle of a series, I understand. Okay. Oh shit, I need extra life. I did not realize I was that close. There we go. I like when it makes the Sonic 3 noise, because then I can pretend I'm playing a better game.
Damn.
Tell me you think this game's better than Sonic 3?
I think it is perhaps more mechanically interesting. It definitely is not as aesthetically coherent or as narratively rich.
I mean, Sonic 3 has Knuckles. Also, I'm gonna say something controversial. The Insta-Shield is a more interesting mechanic than anything in this game in terms of, like, skill mastery.
But what if the homing attack wasn't a power-up?
That would help. That would help this game. That would make it a 7. Oh, I'm in. No, I'm not.
You could do interesting things with the homing attack, as they did in the real 3D games. And I feel like the fact that each section of each level can only have 5 enemies at a time, because every enemy has to have a flicky.
That was a short act. All right.
I think they limited themselves there.
I will say, bosses in this game, pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. I was not a fan of the hitboxes on the... Where are my rings? Oh, okay, I gotta go over here, I see. So what am I supposed... Lid, could you... I'm supposed to run on the pipes and hit him on the head, right? Is that what I'm...
Just whack him.
I do like the degradation of, like, the shield.
Yeah.
Like, there is... I'm kind of surprised this game doesn't use pointy head Robotnik. This would... Oh god. Okay. Damn, if only there was this thing called depth perception that you could use to tell exact... Oh!
Damn.
No progress is lost, though. Oh, right. I forgot. Hold on.
Oh no, we did lose progress.
No.
We're all the way back at 1-3.
I forgot they start you out at the beginning of the zone for some fucking reason. And I don't want to reset, because I know this game will not have saved it, because I'll have to remember the password. So I guess we're just gonna beat this boss again.
That's a fine boss.
Yeah. I have fought a lot of worse first Sonic bosses than this. I could...
That ball almost looks like real 3D.
It might even be faster to you know... Oh, right, you gotta lower him in the pit. Like, there are a lot of worse first Sonic Zone bosses than this. Like Sonic Rush, Advance 3. 8-bit Sonic 1, especially 8-bit Sonic 2. This is fine. It's like a spin on the spring ball, you know, or on the wrecking ball. Also, did you know the beta boss music was the boss theme in Sonic 4 Episode 1? They cut it because it was bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Da, 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 da. No, I mean, I don't think this boss theme's great. Okay, now for real.
It's not great, but it's not clown music.
Yeah, it's better than Sonic 1's boss theme. Better than you could make the art. No, I wouldn't say it's better than 2 or 3's boss music, but it's... Oh, wow. Oh, how did I die to this boss? Wow, I'm really... Oh, God. Okay, just gotta get more rings. Damn, that was in there. Okay, maybe there is something to get. Maybe I do owe this a second real playthrough, just like... But I never, like, I always feel like I'm 2 zones left. I do kind of like how there's like 2 Eggman levels in this game.
Yeah.
Does Panic Puppet have a full 3 acts?
I honestly forget.
I hope not.
I know it definitely goes quicker because every level only has 5 flickies.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, good. Not even because I want to stop playing this game, more just because I want to hurry up and get the Tails Adventure tonight. Hoping to start early, but we had recording schedule stuff for the podcast. Nobody's fault. Just, you know. I like how the spikes work in this game in theory. Oh, I also think it's interesting how, like, most of the zones are, like, portals, or most of the flicky gates are portals, but some of them are just normal gates.
Yeah.
That is also a Sonic 3 sound effect. There's a roll. I should remember that. I was about to roll into the mines because I was like, oh, hide bubbles. That lid. This game's breaking one of the cardinal sins of classic Sonic.
What's that?
No reused badniks, and this guy was in a previous zone. I forget. It might have been Rustic Ruins. It might have been Panic Puppet. Oh, I think, yeah. There we go. Okay, we got both. Anything over here? I guess this counts as something. I get being proud of that tube effect, but it is a bit too long.
But it's so cool in 3D. It's just like the Windows screensaver.
This game has very strong Windows 95 energy to it.
Yes.
I mean, this is probably a better video game than Chip's Challenge. Don't know about
Yeah, I feel pretty comfortable saying that.
Is it better than, I don't know if it's better than Chrome Dinosaur.
I think it's better than Chrome Dino.
Chrome Dino is kind of like, it's kind of as good as Mario 64 if you think about it. So for those of you, if anyone's watching, that is a reference to an old bit where I gave both of them 8 out of 10s. Mario 64 I can definitively now say is a better game, but I do think Lid is a little too mean to Chrome Dino. I think
it's not, it's just, you just jump.
For the context of what it is, you can do and also you can do a lot worse for a free auto runner that was made as like a bit for Alright, where's the final one? Which one did I miss?
The worst thing about Chrome Dino is that it's hard to tell when a pterodactyl shows up if you should jump over it or go under it.
Yeah, that's fair. Where's the Flicky? Where's the fucking... Oh, there he is, up here. Yeah, on the hazard. Thank you. But yeah. I will say, despite having clear problems with it, I am glad I played it with it. And it is definitely far from the worst game to classic Hero.
Is it better than Spinball?
Yes. Spinball is the worst Sonic game on the base Genesis.
Damn.
I say base because Knuckles Chaotix is arguably worse, but that's it. I do not like any aspect of Spinball in terms of difficulty or how it controls any of that. This is at least like a soberly designed game that I just have a lot of problems with. I like the fan stairs. Okay, where's the ring? Oh no! Fuck you. You mean I have to figure out the right way, and if I don't, I have to go all the way back through this section? You could have told me that, like, before I did it, you know? Wait, what happened?
You got hit. Your Flickies got hit by the laser.
I hate you. I hate this game. Like, every time I start, I'm on... I constantly... Where'd that other one go? Oh, there, that way. This is fun. Okay, where'd the other two? Okay, hold on. We're still missing one. Where's that last one? You know what would be nice? Some kind of, like, arrow to indicate, like, where the
Oh boy, an arrow!
These game designers are not wonderful, let me tell you. Where is it?
I think it's back when you went down the wrong path. I think it's back there.
Okay, fair enough. Come on. Okay. Oh wait, there is kind of a signifier. It's like up and that way. Okay, fair enough. Man, they make you go through the whole level again.
And you know what's pretty cool about this level?
What?
I remember Gene Gadget being basically the only zone where they actually make you do platforming.
I'm gonna assume that's for Act 2, and we'll get across that bridge when we get to it. Okay, hold on, let's see. Where is it?
It's up there somewhere.
Okay, we'll see if we can... Oh, did it make the wrong... There it is. Wait, what? I'm back here, what?
To the exit, of course.
Thank you for being self-help eternally. Listen to them. They're so proud of themselves. They love their...
I know how to play video games.
Lit, I'm 8 minutes into the zone. Could you, like, tell me how to get to the ring? Look that up.
Let me see.
So did you see the sequence breaking people found in Metroid Prime Remastered?
That's not new. In fact, it's a band-aid fix for existing things that they patched out.
No, it's like being able to get but that method of getting the space jump early is new. How you doing, chat? I see no reason to accidentally get hit, so I'm just gonna pause for a second. We're just gonna take a quick break. Not like leaving, of course, but just like, you know, chill out. Got any questions? Oh, also, I should explain the changes I've made. My keyboard, I can't play. I can't press W, Shift, and Spacebar at the same time on my controller. Which is why I really want to play Thief 1, but I need to buy a new keyboard to be able to do that. So. I would appreciate that at some point, but, you know, it's fine if you don't want to donate. I just figured I should explain why I put that donation goal specifically there.
You should go into the tube.
Okay. In the tube.
Now you should go left a bit. You should go down and left a bit. Go left, up, go past the turret, climb up there.
Okay, there we go. We were at the wrong tube, but now we're fine. There we go. That's Act 1. Thank you, Lid. I appreciate that. Act 2.
Yes, this is definitely the one that makes you do actual platforming.
So excited. So would you call 3D Blast a collectathon? Like a in the sense, because it... Actually, how much older is this game than Mario 64?
I think like 2 months.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, no. Let me see what happens if you go all the way down.
Actually, Mario 64 came out first.
In Japan or America? Or both?
Everywhere.
I wonder why the Saturn failed with.
It's truly a mystery. The best part is the Saturn version didn't come out in Europe until the next year, and it didn't come out in Japan until '99.
Wow. Well, I mean, I guess I get that, because no Japanese people don't care about Sonic, but still, it's like, oh my god. So Lynn, there was a Super Bowl. I know you don't care about it, but it was very good up until the end when the refs rigged it. Do I have to go back down? Is that? I guess, yeah. I guess I gotta go to another platforming section.
I watched the AVGN football clip, and I think that was enough football content for me.
Did you watch the Puppy Bowl?
No.
Lid, you strike me as someone who would care about the Pokeball. In the sense of, God damn it!
Maybe when I was like 12.
Yeah.
I definitely have watched the Puppy Bowl before, but I don't even know. Like, you probably need cable to watch that, don't you? Who has cable? Like, even if it is on a streaming service or something, I'm certainly not going to bother looking up which one.
Oh, you can hug the wall. Oh, thank God. That's really nice. Okay, just one more. And then... that last one. You know what, Lid? I'm thinking I might switch it up for the rest of the stream, in the sense of, I kind of don't want to do Tails Adventure over 2 streams, and that game's probably just a little too long to beat in one stream, especially on a first playthrough. Do you have any other suggestions or thing that I could play otherwise that would be kind of short and easy? Oh, I could play that game, your Christmas gift.
Oh, you still haven't played Super Kiwi 64?
Oh, I think I might have to install it. Could you check how big that game is?
Probably like a few megabytes.
Okay, yeah, I might do that. Might take a quick break, install that, and then... Yeah, because I can always come back and do Tails Adventure later. Because that game's like 2.5 to 3 hours. That's a little too long to do if I'm already spending an hour on 3D Blast, especially when I got work tomorrow.
Super Kiwi 64's system requirements do not even list a storage amount.
That's pretty good.
So I'm
Where's
pretty
the last
sure
wiki?
it's quite small.
Where's the idiot? Am I in the wrong area? Did I go backwards? Yeah, I think I did. Lid, could you look up where the last wiki is? Because I got the one at the bottom. I got the oh no. Got this, the one by the ring. I got the
When you say the one at the bottom, do you mean like bottom left?
yeah, I mean by the electrical pads. Like at the bottom of the ramp. Oh, it's probably bottom right or some shit.
You may need to, yeah, if you go up there, that'll take you back to like the first section of the level. It might be up there.
Okay, wait, I don't think I went up. No, I did.
That's the level entrance.
Yeah, I
is
figured.
what that one.
Lid, do you have any have you seen any of the John Wick movies, Lid? I know it's you.
I have seen the first 2.
What did you think of them? Because there's discourse about one of the new ones.
I thought that the first one was fine. I thought that the second one had like a couple cool scenes, but was mostly kind of boring.
I think 2 is a lot better than 1. And I think most people have talked to agree with. Not judging, I just feel like it's a less traditional equivalent of it is, and going for more of a stupid kind of like a comic book movie, but not in like indie like rated R comic. Anyway, the point of discourse was the runtime for the newest one got revealed as 2 hours and 50 minutes, and people are having discourse saying that's too long, which probably, but I've liked them all so far, so I'm gonna give them a chance.
That is long, but like it's, you know.
I think they're gonna do.
I just kind of expect that for that type of movie these days.
Yeah, I think it's either the longest or the set. What do I go back? Oh wait, that's not right.
Have you been down like the path on the left that's kind of halfway down the big ramp?
Yes. Where the ring is?
No, that's on the right.
Oh, on the left. No, I've not been on the left pathway. Let me. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for your help, Lid.
This is not a very good map that I have here.
Hey, you did what was necessary. Okay, let me just get over here. Ba-ba. Da-da-da. Oh god. We're about to find out if this game has time overs, Lid. Oh wait,
I don't think it does.
Yeah, it just stops the bonus. Yeah.
You've hit 9:59 before already.
Yes, I have. I don't think you were here for that though.
I think you've already done it once on this stream.
Really? Possible. Yep. It's just like nope, no time. Oh. That was too generous. Okay. Kick. Oh, you gotta wait for him to come to where you can jump. Isn't this the best Sonic game on Genesis, Lid?
It's pretty good.
I mean, I get why you like it. Because it is a very, like... This is a very straightforward, competent vanilla platformer. And those are your favorites.
I mean... How many other isometric platformers have momentum?
I mean, this game's momentum isn't great, to be honest.
But it's there.
That's true. Maybe those Spyro games.
No, those just play like Spyro.
Spyro kind of has momentum.
No, it doesn't. It has a... You hold down the charge button and that's how fast you go.
Okay, there's 3 more. Oh, no, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Where do I go? The rest of these. Where are the rest of the flickies? It's probably like an obvious off. Oh, it's this way.
There's like a whole loop.
Yep, I missed this one. Yeah. Oh. Fucking. Wasn't there an enemy over there? Wasn't there a rat? Yes, there was. Okay.
Yep.
Only one more enemy to pop. Fine. So, Lid, if you like this isometric 3D, isometric Sonic game so much, When are you playing Sonic Labyrinth?
Never. Because that's not a platformer.
That's your... It's a dash former. There's momentum in Sonic Labyrinth.
If you say so.
Like, you have a spin dash.
I've seen gameplay of that game. You know what that game looks like?
What?
You know when like you put a spin on the ball in Kirby's Dream Course?
Yeah,
and you bounce weird. It's like a whole game that controls like that.
You're not that wrong. That is kind of what that game is. Do you know what the plot of that game is? Why Sonic's so slow in that game?
Why did Eggman steal his shoes?
He broke into his house at night and stole his special speed shoes.
Are you fucking shitting me?
100%. That is the plot of Sonic Labyrinth.
It's so stupid.
I love that you said that as like, oh, is that as a joke answer? As like, oh, of course they would not do that.
That's just the real one.
Also, he broke into it at night while Sonic was sleeping, and then just left and took his shoes and didn't do anything else like to harm Sonic. Villain of the year, folks.
Truly.
It's almost, yeah, Sonic Labyrinth's, it's kind of, I guess, Sega's answer to Donkey Kong Land's meta plot. Get the... Come on. I was there, too. That's the fucked up part. What? Why would you put spikes there? You are evil.
It's an obstacle to prevent your progress.
Why would you... Why do you... Why is this game like, no, you must go actively hunt rings before you can fight the boss? I don't like that. Okay. Do I smell game over too? So I will say this about 3D Blast. Because its sprites are so much bigger and like display, you can tell these are 3D these are they look much more plasticky.
Yeah, but that's epic.
Is it epic when Sonic Heroes looks like this?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Sonic Heroes plays bad. It looks pretty good.
It does. It's funny how both Mario and Sonic kind of got a slimmed down redesign, and you're no, come on. Okay, we're good. Come on. There we go. I think one more. What is he making? Like, what is this production line for?
Spikes.
Gotta ship them out to the other levels.
Yeah.
There we go. Final zone time, baby. It's time for the song.
Yup.
I do really like this song. It's really... Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. I was not expecting the ship shift up of these mechanics. Let's just start a level. Oh, okay. Wait, how do I... It looks like that's a change direction sign.
I think you might need to, like, walk over it.
Yep, thank you. I'm totally gonna need to go back up there to get one more flicky, I can tell. It's cool to have the final levels music be this.
Yeah. And the fact that the flickies are just in containers instead of enemies, you know, and there's only 5 in the level instead of like having to chase down like 15 enemies. It's just run through, find the guys, confront the boss.
Okay, there we go. I will say, as much as
you passed a flicky.
I did, didn't I? Where was it? Oh, yeah, thank you. It's one of the awful red ones. This game's epic.
It's pretty epic.
Oh god, why did I go down there? I'm like, oh, I want to explore, I want to make sure. No, there's just death. Can I? No, of course, that would be too easy. Why would the spin dashing up a slope work?
Because then you would not need to do isometric platforming.
What a shame. What a horrible shame. Could you imagine if we lived in a world where you never had to do isometric platforming in video games? What a terrible downgrade that would be. I could not. Oh, come on.
It's kind of the worst society I could think of.
Yeah, it's right up there with no card-based RPGs.
Oh yes. You walked right past a flicky.
I did? Where was he? Oh, yeah. Okay, just one more. Oh, I bet he's at the top of that hill.
Well, yes, but further up than that.
Well, I'm heading in the right direction at least. Oh, no, okay. How do I get up there? Oh, there we go. No, I haven't done that one.
This brings you to the level's exit, but you haven't got the 5th flicky yet.
Well, I can at least drop them off. God damn, this is slow. Oh, and it wastes, yeah, my invincibility right at the yeah, no, thanks. Thank you, game. Okay, where's the last one, Lid?
It's all the way at the top of the map.
But I went, okay. Where's the top? Because I went...
It's unsafe to walk on conveyor belts.
Well, that's... It's unsafe to play Sonic 3D Blast.
Damn. The flicky is just left from here.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, yep. Gonna beat this level before the 9-minute time. The timer maxes out. Where was it again? No, it's yep. Oh. Me and my big fucking mouth.
You know, sometimes you gotta go fast. But sometimes...
Sometimes
No.
I gotta punch the lid in the mouth.
Damn.
Bye-bye. Alright. Act 2,
Yeah,
and
now-
then final boss.
No, check this out, okay? When you go in. Go to the right just a little bit. What do you think that red thing is?
Is that where the final boss is?
The center of this level is just a giant Eggman.
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, you know what that is, Lid? Titanic Monarch.
True.
That's probably where they got it from.
Notice there are no flickies in this level. You are just going to the end.
I did not thank you. Or trying to find the end.
It's a pretty small level.
I like the sound of that. Okay, we're making progress. That's a really good sprite. The exit of the level his nose.
Yes.
Let's fucking go. Oh, hello 3D flat, isometric platforming.
It's the best. You know, I have to ask Andy, what do you think's better? This or Snake Rattle and Roll?
This. No hesitation, no fucking... This game isn't nearly as fucking evil as Snake Rattle and Roll. Like, nobody hates you like Rare.
That should be their new slogan.
It fucking fits. Like, you know what they... You know, like, you played some of Banjo-Tooie, Lid.
I did. Regrettably. That needs to be on the cover of fucking... What's that game they're making? Everwild or whatever?
Yeah, yeah.
Put that on the box. Nobody hates you like Rare.
Yeah, they're British game developers back in like the 80s and 90s when making like 60 like DKC Trilogy has some of that, but it was restrained because you. Uh-oh. Well.
Damn.
That's fine. Wait, Lid, I have a question that is relevant. Since there are no flickies in this level, does that also mean there are no checkpoints?
It's a short level.
You didn't answer the question.
There aren't any. I have to ask.
Yes.
Does the emulator you're using have a rewind feature?
Probably, maybe. Why would you ask?
Well, okay, I guess follow-up question. Did you get all the Chaos Emeralds?
No.
Okay.
I got the first one. I'm like, I want to go to bed early. I'm not doing these. And then I didn't get any of the others, which turns Tails and Knuckles into traps.
You might not have that much of an issue with the normal final boss, but the secret final boss is
Gotcha.
It's an evil one.
Oh no. Ooh. Good to know. I might play it. Like, I'll say this about 3D Blast. I'll probably play it again someday. Take that as you, like... Don't know if I'll... how...
I think you may have gone down. Wait. Oh no, I think it's just too.
It's just I've been here before. It's so cool how you have to press diagonals to move forward. I mean, you get used to it, but it's still like every time I try to do basic platforming, I just feel jittery. I just feel like I think it's more valid in a game like Mario RPG because the platforming. There's something other than the platforming in the ice of it. You know what? Actually, I am curious on average how they compare to this game. The GBA Tony Hawk's. Oh, you're right. This is a short level. Alright, let's go beat this game. Let's get the bad ending, Lid.
Everyone's favorite ending.
Most people's ending for this game, I imagine. Lid, you haven't played the 7th special stage of 3D Blast yet, I realized, because you haven't tried around it. How do I...
You gotta hit the hands, or hurt them in some way or another. You might need to wait till they, like, smash down or something.
Oh, do I hit these? Like...
No, that's,
For later?
Yeah, the arena has, like, multiple floors that you'll go down to. Or maybe you hit the cannons that he's shooting the balls out of.
No. Oh, maybe I jump on the... No. You could, like, look it up. This is... Oh. How are we doing tonight, chat? You excited to see me not play this game anymore?
Okay, you need to get close to one of the arms to beta and the dropping down.
Yeah. Oh, and then I jump on the yellow part. Oh no, I've run along the arm.
Hit the part of it will flash. Yeah, that blue thing.
Oh, that. Oh.
That's the weak spot.
I'm out of rings, so we'll see how this goes. Oh. Oh. Okay. You know what I hate? I love how the rings despawn. Like,
It's pretty epic.
Fucking go! I'm standing under you, fucking waiting. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. Yeah, that one was on me. There we go. First hit. Second hit. Oh, cool. That just despawned. What? You saw that.
That was bullshit. What is going on?
3D blast. Aren't you having a blast, Lid?
I'm always having a blast.
There we go. There. Okay, that arm's down, so I gotta go to the other one. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's take that ring. Oh, you gotta. Okay. Get. Oh, they flip sides. How cute. Did you see how quickly these rings are despawning?
It is interesting.
Probably because of the advanced 3D graphics.
Of course.
That one just fucking... Is this like what? Is this Demon Souls where I'm getting punished the more I die?
Yeah, your world tendency is really out of whack.
We'll get there. I got plenty of time to beat this game now. Actually... Alright, I'm save stating after every phase once I beat the first phase, this phase again. Partially because I don't want to spend that much time on it, partially because I don't respect this boss enough. hitbox is. It is not generous enough.
I think the problem has less to do with like the hitbox and more to do with like how the game figures out like where Sonic is vertically.
Alright, doing a save state. Okay, still got 3 rings. Drop in. Phase 2 time. There we go, that's 1 hit. Truly, this is the... There we go, that's 1. Another hit, finally. I love how you can just jump off screen and get hurt by the arms.
It's pretty epic. It's truly one of the games ever.
And you told me Scott the Woz was wrong for having his title. Okay, it's fine. I save stated. I was gonna say, I'll save that reference for when we get to it. After this, you should play Landstalker, and then after that, you should play Spot Goes to Hollywood. No, I think they're not counting the Mario RPGs. There's a very good chance this is the only isometric platformer I ever play on this channel so far. Hope you like it, Liv.
Yeah, I've never said that I was a fan of the isometric platformer genre. I just like this game.
When's the Grunty's Revenge stream lit?
Are you asking me, or do you mean like...
Yeah, you.
I don't fucking know. I'm not even a huge fan of normal Banjo-Kazooie.
What's the good Spyro isometric one again?
If I remember correctly, I think Season of Fire is the one that's supposed to be good.
Was that first or second?
It's the second one, whichever one it is.
Oh. Went to the wrong arm. I guess you could say in this game, I'm getting hit by the long arm of the law. Well, I forgot about GBA Spyros, yeah. I don't think anyone else got isometric platforms. I think it was just... Well, I guess Tony Hawk, but yeah. Oh, yeah, you know why those got? Because they were... Well, actually, wait, no. Spyro wasn't owned by Activision at the time, so that was just a coincidence. Unlike Tony Hawk, which was. It's crazy how many people Vicarious Visions made games for on the GBA. You know the really ugly, like, 2001 Frogger reboot? Where he's, like, bipedal and has, like, freckles and looks terrible?
Yes.
They made the GBA version of that game. It's not even a Frogger game, it's just like a bad 2D platformer. Hold on, I'll be right back. What? Sorry about that. Didn't mean to keep you waiting that long.
Would you believe that I tried to look up what other isometric platformers there even are? And the answer, aside from like the obvious ones, is basically just old 80s European PC games.
Skate or Die.
Does that really count?
Kind of.
Skate or Die is like a weird... It has a bunch of different like mini game modes, and I don't even know if I remember there being an isometric one.
No, there's the hub. That's not there. Oh, is this the final phase? It probably is, because it's bullshit.
Yeah, I think there's only 3.
Come on, Sonic. You know, I know the True Secret boss is probably harder, but this is definitely, I would say, the least reasonable thing in this game so far. This phase.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like...
Eli says the second Pizza Tower boss is really bad.
Trick quest answer, Eli. All of the bosses in that game are bad. I haven't gotten there yet. I need to play more of that game. I put it down a while just because I got back on a Sonic kick and I was playing some Adventure 1 and 2 and TF2. I need to finish that and Captain Toad. That's why I stream, because I'm bad about respecting my backlog. Like, this at least forces me to finish games. Oh, come on! I hate this hitbox. I hate this. Are you having a blast, Eli?
I don't think he's here. I was just reading from gaming news chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no. That's the wrong phase. I already beat that. Okay, first hit, successful. Second hit, successful. Wash, 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 wash. You know, doesn't it sound like that, Lid?
What?
I'm referencing an old internet meme. This sounds like the wash, 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 wash.
I don't know if I remember that one.
I'll try and find it for you. After this stream, of course. Oh, I grabbed it and it disappeared. Aren't these game designers wonderful?
Hey, this is better than Bubsy 3D. I feel very
Absolutely.
confident in saying that.
This is better than every Bubsy game. Well, maybe not this fight, but like this game overall. Maybe the reboots are fine, but like This is better than every Bubsy game in the 90s. Damn, they ain't over. This game probably came... By the time this game came out, Bubsy 3D was out, so Bubsy was dead. Yeah, it's crazy to think Bubsy was only, like, a thing for, like, 5 years at that. There we go. I feel like at some point during this stream, I'm just going to start sending Tim Allen grunts. Yeah?
What if Tim Allen played Eggman?
He'd be worse than Carrie. That was a bad start.
This guide says to stay in the corner of on the side of whatever cannon's firing, because the bullets tend not to ricochet in that direction. Not that they won't, just they tend not to.
Oh, yeah, I do kind of have to get over to the other cannon. I appreciate the advice, though.
It's not my advice, and I didn't
Well,
think it was very good.
Oh, come on. That's one arm down. Oh, the side still rotates. Oh, there we go. It's really cool when I listen to this on YouTube, finding out this was the song at the start of Sonic Mania's trailer. Anyway, man, I wonder how many of these people are still in the Lego mines, if at all. Yeah, I mean, you know.
Did you have a blast?
I'll give this game this. 3D Blast, for all of its faults, I feel like is definitely one of the better versions of what it could have been. Like, there are a lot of ways this game could have been worse. And even though it's not my thing, I do get why you like it. That said, Scott the Woz was correct to put both 3D and Blast in quotes.
So wrong. He's so wrong. Why would he say these lies?
Because not that good. Because I'm so excited to do Sonic Adventure, man. Yeah, I was gonna do Tails Adventure tonight. Actually, I don't need to watch these credits. You can find them on YouTube. I'm gonna let me put OBS on the intermission. Okay, and let me just see how quickly I can. I might be back in like 2 seconds. Or oh wait, do I? It's Super Kiwi 64, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't have that game downloaded.
By the way,
Yeah.
6 people who worked on Sonic 3D Blast also worked on Lego Batman 3.
That's a lot of people. Okay, yeah, I'll be able to just jump right in this.
That is
Cause like how
that's
many...
like that's
Because less than 25 people worked on this game, I would assume. I mean, definitely.
There's
Less than 50.
There's 45 people in
Okay.
the credits.
Yeah.
Granted, that includes like marketing people and stuff. But...
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go quote tweet and let people know I'm not playing a Sonic game anymore. I'll just quote tweet it with the box art. I don't need to find any funny images.
Would you believe that the playfield designer, i.e. level designer, for Sonic 3D Blast was also a designer for Sonic CD?
Gee. I've played too many of his levels. At least he didn't work on Sonic Blast. Okay, let me get the game
Now,
up.
to be fair, the other level designer on Sonic 3D Blast worked on all of the other Sonic games.
Oh, that is loud. Holy shit, that is loud.
If I remember correctly, I mean, I guess it's like this on the Switch version. It might not be like this on the PC. The default camera sensitivity is at the minimum. You probably just want to turn it up to 1.
What do you want me to... Okay, hold on. Oh, I can't use...
Would you believe that that second level designer who worked on like every Sonic game from Sonic 1 to Sonic R was a game design on the first Uncharted?
That's funny. Anyway. Oh, you cannot... You totally can't see the video game. Let me see if I can... Jigger with it. Is there no way to play this in full screen? Or windowed?
I don't know. I've never played it on the personal computer. You might be able to force windowed mode with what is it? Is it Shift Enter or Alt Enter?
Yeah, that works. Let me see if it works in OBS now. Oh, hold on, let me... No. Yeah, sorry about this, chat. I did not expect to be... Oh, wait. Yep, we got it. We're good. Okay. Yeah, let's just go play it. Let's play level 1. So, Lid, you bought me this game for Christmas.
I did.
Thank you for doing that. What did I buy you for Christmas again?
Let me look at my Steam. What did you buy me for
something
Christmas?
cheap. I bought Rye Thief 1 and 2. I might have bought you... I think I bought you a platformer. Look at the spooky guy.
There are some spooky guys in that game. You got me Environmental Station Alpha.
Yeah, I didn't beat that game, but I did like it. I might want to come back and beat it someday, so... Oh, this feels very nice. I wonder if he'll make, like, a full video game someday.
What do you mean? This is a full video game.
Okay, like a 6+ hour long video game.
Maybe someday.
This game... Oh, there's a dash on the... Ooh, okay. Okay, now we're platforming. Now
We're schmoovin'.
I would say I could comfortably beat this game in 2 hours or less, right?
I would be unsurprised if you beat it in less than 1.
That's fine. That's enough length for a stream. Right. Oh, we unlocked... Man, this game is really wearing its influences on the sleeves. They just look like the Banjo honeycombs.
What do you mean?
Come on.
It's a purple jewel. I don't remember any purple jewels in Banjo-Kazooie.
You're right. How could I be so foolish, Lid?
Truly.
Damn, wait. Oh my god, this game is really short and small. What good vibes. I'm glad I'm playing this.
It has a very good soundtrack.
Yes, it does, man. Okay, there's the final thing. Okay, we 100% of the first level. Okay, what's in here? Okay, that's the... Let's do World 2. Oh wow, this looks very different. It's still like obvious forest level. This game's so charming, Lid.
It is.
It's so nice to come from this after a bunch of mediocre Sonic games. And also, I beat Sonic 2 off stream recently just because I'm like, I need a palate cleanser. Man, it's nice to just have a game that you can beat in under an hour, and it's like this big thing. Sonic 2 is probably the game that I've beaten the most over the course of my life. What would you say is the game you've beaten the most? Oh wait, Mario 64, why do I even ask?
It might be Mario 64.
If it's not Mario 64, then what do you think it is?
I played a lot of Mega Man 2 on fucking iPhone.
I'm sorry you had to play that. You played so much of that version in particular.
I have beaten Dark Souls 3 a lot of times, but I don't know if it's enough to quite be in the race there.
Oh, there's a whole other section over there. I'm looking at that. Oh, I can't get up there from there. Oh my god.
Except you can get up there.
Well, from there.
Except you can get up there from there.
Wait. Oh. Wait. No. Oh. Wait. Oh my god. I don't think they intend you to do that, but hey,
That wasn't the way I was thinking either.
What was the way you were thinking of?
You have the Mario Odyssey bird.
Oh, I can just...
You can't do the flick, but you can stick into a wall and just jump and do it again.
Man, this game's so good.
It's pretty epic.
I might give this game like a 9.
I don't think there's a great deal of reason to, but it is a fun thing to do.
This whole game's very fun. Again, 3 buttons. 3 buttons and a stick. And 2 sticks.
That's all you need.
Yeah, unless if you're doing like the... By the way, Lid, I had a realization earlier today that's kind of crazy to think about, and it might be a little upsetting. Dead Cells is probably the best-selling Metroidvania ever made, if you count it as one.
You know,
and
yeah,
it's only sold about 6 million.
That is kind of an upsetting thing to imagine. Yeah.
I have nothing against Dead Cells, by the way.
I do.
No, you do. Did you play it on Game Pass?
No, it just looks fucking lame.
Yeah, Hollow Knight has sold half of Dead Cells. It's only sold about 3 million. Well, this was 2020, but I can't imagine the numbers have gone up that much.
And now that it just has Castlevania in it, it's officially
the best-selling Castlevania game.
It's
well, it's not that because Smash Ultimate.
What a terrifying thing to imagine, but also it has without a doubt it's broken through the Reddit ceiling.
What do you mean?
It's just the most Reddit video game right now.
What video game would you give Castlevania DLC to?
Castlevania.
Is there a more to the hub, or is it just this?
It's just this room.
Okay. Oh, this is like an orange thing.
I think this is maybe the best song in the game.
It's very nice. This game kind of reminds me also of Captain Toad a little bit in terms of how like condensed everything is. Like if Captain Toad could, like if you could play a game with its structure where you could actually jump, this would it be like. Yo, is that a Quake 2 door?
It's similar.
Do I fight the robot, or...?
Yeah, I think you need to hit him like 3 times.
Look out for those boxes, got it. Chat,
the classic...
If you're there, how do you feel about this game?
The classic Mario 64. Oh! I hit it and a number popped up. It must be important.
Do I have a ground pound? Oh,
no.
Lid. That's a Gex button. Oh no, I flooded the level. Will I be able to get all the things in it?
There is a way to undo it.
Good to know. Oh, let me go get that thing. Now it's Lethal Lava Land. Yeah, no, that's a button that the kiwi would slam down on and go, it's tail time.
Do kiwis have tails?
No, well, okay, the Gex would go. Oh. Oh, that's just a death. Gotcha. Ooh! Okay, I get this song now. gonna go around, but then I remembered, oh yeah, I can woodpecker it. I can just do this. Oh, I can run on this. Huh.
It's very funny that the kiwi is able to poke into things when, if you look at it from the side, like when you're running, the beak is very obviously flopping.
What a delightful game. Also, Lid, you know what else is good about playing this game on stream? It's a game made past 2003.
That's true.
It's nice to play something a little more modern.
It's brand spanking new.
I mean, I'm still streaming under the, well, no, I'm not, but I could stream this under the retro category and it would fit.
It would only arguably be a lie.
Oh, that's a number. Go up there. I guess this must be where you go to... Targets. Break the targets.
When are they gonna put kiwi in Smash?
That depends. Okay, here's a question. How small do you expect the new, big or small, do you expect the new Smash roster to be?
I don't know.
Got all the gears. There's all the boxes. I feel like a lot of the third, like Snake ain't coming back.
Yeah. I would kind of expect like 50 characters to be like the upper limit.
So about Smash 4 or Brawl?
Yeah.
That'd be reasonable. Who do you want cut? So, if you're gonna cut 64, I think the only character that makes sense in terms of, like, relevance, and you're gonna get mad at me because you're gonna really like this, but, and a lot of people like playing as this character, but is Puff. Specifically because Puff hasn't been, like, a big merchandise magnet or, like, iconic thing in the anime since, like, the end of Gen 2 at the latest. Like, like Melee was basically the last time Puff was relevant.
I honestly feel like they should cut basically every Pokemon besides, like, Pikachu and whatever the new one is gonna be.
I think it's important to have 3. I think Pokemon deserves 3 or 4. Unfortunately, Charizard's probably also. Pikachu, Charizard, Mewtwo, and then one other. Fire Emblem should only have 3 characters.
Yeah, Bowmore, this is from like October, I think it came out or something.
Yeah, this game's really good. It's also like $1.
It's like $3.
Well, this is $1 on sale. Yeah, you can get this. You can buy this game with pocket change.
There's a big ring at the top,
Thank you.
and then where the targets were, you missed one.
Oh my god, I just like, I was looking, I was like, what's that? Oh my god, they're kiwis. Of course that's what your health is measured in. What else would it be in a game like this? The windmill doesn't wind.
Nope. It's the stale desert air.
Kiwi, can you? Yeah, I mean, there are definitely platformers that justify more than 3 buttons and 2 sticks, like, you know, Spark the Electric Jester 3, for example. But that is the goal, like, if you're not making a game that has combat, you only need 3 buttons. Like, you should be able to, not counting sticks, play. If you're not making a platformer that has focus on combat, you should be able to play it on a Game Boy Advance. Do everything in the game on a Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
And GBA was so smart. You don't need 4 face buttons. 2 triggers are way more important. I am missing exactly one more purple thingy.
You gotta flood the level again to get back up to where the targets are.
Okay. Do that. If this game were actually on the N64, it would not have a run button that felt this good to use. You know, Lid? There's a very good chance this is the at least the third best 3D platformer. Where is it?
There's another target on one of these cubes.
Oh yeah. This is a very good chance this is at least the third best 3D platformer of 2022.
Damn.
Gee, you know which one's fourth then? Would you say?
Which one is fourth?
Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah, this probably is better than Sonic Frontiers.
I believe that Sega can the next game could be better than this. Not this one.
If Sonic Frontiers just didn't have that third zone.
Yeah. Because my problem with the fourth zone is that, like, one, it obviously is budget dimension, but also I was exhausted after that third zone. It's not bad, it's just rushed. The third zone is bad.
Yeah.
You always gotta check, you know? Even if there's nothing up there, but what if there is some? Oh.
Well, there is gonna be stuff, but you're skipping things.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna skip anymore. Imagine how, like, obnoxious this would be if it was a rare game. Like, how many extra steps would be on this level?
Yeah.
You'd have to, like, console the robot's parents and then tell them that they died.
You, like, you wouldn't have the jetpack until halfway through the game.
I will give Banjo-Kazooie credit, because it's like, okay, I get making a collectathon where you get a bunch of cool move upgrades. Like, I get that. And I also get why 2E does it. In the sense of, like, it's cool to be like, oh, you have all your old moves, and then a bunch of cool new ones. But the thing is, your upgrades have to be cool, and especially in 2E, allows upgrades to be not cool. Oh, you can only do one air dash. That's it. That's why you gotta hit a wall to do a second one, or land.
Or hit an enemy.
That's also true. How far does this go? I just want to know. Further than I would have thought. Oh, there's a thing. Is that a thing out there?
No. There aren't any things out there.
I just want to see what the giant bird Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, it really keeps going, huh? Okay. Yeah, this game is Super Kiwi 64. Look at that sun. This game's camera could use a little bit of work in terms of just how fucking much it clips. I don't have a problem with it, but if they ever make a game...
Hey, it's, you know...
It's cheap, I know.
It's true to the time period that it's going for.
Yeah. I do wonder, like, how good would like a 10 or 15 like dollar game by this guy be? Like, you know, because he gets like, because this is so much better than I imagine a ukulele or Hat in Time would be.
I'd say it's definitely much better than ukulele. Hat in Time.
Okay, yeah, maybe
It's. I think there's more of an argument to be made there, but I'd still probably say this is better.
Damn, look at all this stuff. This game's really cool, Lib. Thank you for buying it for me.
No problem.
So what's like, is there even like a plot, or is it just levels?
There's some very basic plot. I think you like in the hub there's like a guy with an airplane. I think you like crashed here or something.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, that's a decent enough thing. Do you get anything from 100%?
I would say you don't really get anything for 100%ing the game, but you do need to do something cool in order to 100% the game.
Then I might not 100% the game. We'll see.
It doesn't.
Is that a? Oh wow. Oh wow. That's really cool. Damn. And we just yeah. Where's the exit?
Back at the beginning.
There's the beginning again. So you gotta be like
at the bottom.
Okay, but like bottom, like the sand, or like below?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a little pipe.
The pipe. What's that up there? Oh, I probably already got that. Yeah. All right. 24. So that means we've unlocked all the levels. Power snow. Okay.
Yeah, you need 40 to beat the game.
But there's a level that's 48.
Yes. There are 50 MacGuffins in the game.
Is that a fetus?
It might be.
This is a bit of a tone shift.
Would you believe that Ciactro is in fact known for primarily contributing, I think, to like quote-unquote haunted PS1 game jams?
What a fucking
or something.
shock.
Yeah.
This guy, really?
I don't know. Have you played either of the Tori games?
No.
They both have like weird, like corny, like. So I don't even know if it like if parody is the right word, but like, you know, weird, silly horror elements.
Are there keys?
You gotta hit the fetus.
Thought I did. Oh, do I have to break the shield somehow?
No, it just when it changes color, you gotta jump and hit it. It'll change color and open gates.
Cool. Oh, it's not that gate. The fetus doesn't open.
Yeah,
that
the ones with the keyholes you need a key for. I think you keep walking past it.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is like a Zelda level.
Yup.
Oh. How do I get that key? Maybe I press the button. Oh, I see. Okay. get everything we can do without touching the baby, I think is... The baby.
That's a different game.
The baby?
The baby?
That's a different reference. Can you swim? I like how you're just slower. Oh, you can't climb underwater. That's bad. Anything over here? Nothing different. Okay. Oh. That's interesting. Oh god, spoopy boulders. Oh, there's a key. Oh. Mushrooms. Oh, there's one. Oh.
Huh. That is not the intended way of doing that.
No, there's a ceiling up there, so Look, Lid, if I've learned one thing from video games, it's that climbing over things is always effective. Oh, that's very cool. It's like Galaxy.
When is the Super Kiwi going to go to space?
Does he?
I don't think that happens.
Oh, it's Stone Tower! Duh, duh. It's literally Stone Tower Temple. Oh, and it gave you a bunch of them, because they... Am I gonna need to hit the... Nope, nope, we're good. Let's do World 6. God, what a delightful game. I mean, it's no Sonic 2, but it's pretty good.
It's a pretty good game.
What is Sonic 2, Lid?
A rare gem. Not as in,
Yeah, no, I got it.
you know. Not as in difficult to obtain, but as in...
Lid, let me ask you a question
temporarily
that I think
uncommon.
we've talked about, but I haven't got it. What are your favorite non-Sonic or Sonic Team related Genesis games?
Let me pull up a list.
Because the two big ones everyone rings up are like... Because I feel like thinking it over, it's like, you know, maybe Genesis kind of does get its ass kicked by Super Nintendo.
Beyond Oasis.
What's that again?
It's like a Zelda ripoff.
Oh yeah.
It's the one with like the Arabian theme.
Uh-oh. Is this a Chop Goblin? No, it's not.
It's kind of like a Chop Goblin.
That's another game that I could stream whenever I'm just like, I need a game that I can quickly beat. Did you know what the core? I think you watched big Game of the Year, so you might have. But do you know what the core like plot gimmick of Chop Goblin is?
There's goblins.
It's making fun of Daikatana because you go to a bunch of different time periods to kill them. You played that game, so you know it. Even 20 years later, it still deserves to be made fun of.
Yes.
John Romero must never forget.
It's our turn to make him our bitch.
Yeah. Wonder if that Doom 2 thing he's working on, because he wanted to make Sigil 2, but in Doom 2, and I think he wanted to make Sigil Quake equivalent.
I remember liking the Phantasy Star games on GBA. So I bet the Genesis versions are good too.
Shining Force seems cool. Do you know who made that?
Nope.
Camelot.
Huh.
Yeah. I feel bad for them. Being forced to only make sports games must be a prison, especially when they're not as good as the ones you made on GameCube and GBA.
It's like half the developers, the big developers anyway, that exist now. It's like, oh, they used to make games, and now they make game.
And now they're a support studio.
Yeah.
That's true. They at least get to make their game. They don't have to help someone make game. Oh. I feel like I'm missing something. I mean, literally I am, but I feel like there's a chunk of the level that I should have explored by now, but just haven't. Who knows, man? Oh. It's fine for what it is, but I kind of wish I was back. Oh, there's stuff over there that I got. I kind of wish that I could go back to a level with better music. Like, you can make swoopy horror music that still sounds with like really strong melody focus.
Yeah, I do think that the crypt areas are probably the weakest part of the game.
Like, they're mechanically decent. Like, this is a fun platforming.
Yeah, like the level designs aren't like bad, but like
maybe make something a little less Eve and a little something more Castlevania next time.
It's a very big shift, not just in tone as you mentioned, but in like pacing,
and
you know.
Structure, yeah. So that one's near the exit, so I can just go back and do that one whenever.
I will say, if you want to 100% the game, you will need to revisit this level.
That's good to know. I might do it on stream, depends on how I'm feeling when I beat the game. Or I might do it off stream, who knows? It's a lot to trial and error, yeah. Oh, is it... Oh, it's pirate level!
Yes.
Let's go. This is exactly what I wanted after... Oh, hell yeah. I am already... Like, let's fucking go.
The thing about the Genesis is that there's a lot of games that I would want to play, but like... they're... like... as expensive as like Super Nintendo games, and I know the answer is obviously just emulate them, but like they're also like
Or just buy a collection that emulates them.
Yeah, or that. I mean, that's the thing. I wonder how many of these games I actually just have on Steam and just haven't paid attention to. But like they're also just games that are sort of like, they're more so they would have been cool when they were new, but now they're just like something you check out for 5 minutes and go, that's neat.
Also, like, anytime the Genesis and Super Nintendo versions of a third-party thing went up, the Super Nintendo was better. Like, anyone who says Virgin Games Aladdin is better than Capcom's is fucking dumb.
Like, I bet Afterburner 2 is fun to look at for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Maybe Space Harrier is, too.
Yeah.
Less fun, but still, it's cool. Yeah, Genesis, I feel like had it's got a lot of shooters, and it's got a lot of decent platformers, but I feel like it lacked big games. You could play Streets of Rage 2.
I don't like beat 'em ups.
You play Rocket Knight Adventures?
Ages ago. It's neat.
Konami did a lot of support for the Genesis. Like, a lot of people swear by Bloodlines. Hard Corps is probably a good game in Japan, because you know why they changed in that game, Lid? So in Japan, there are two big differences. One, you have a 70 live code, you have a 10 live code in Japan. And two, the big difference, so in the US version, you die in one hit like any other Contra game. In the Japanese version, you get 3 hit points.
That is an improvement.
Which means it's by far the hardest Contra game ever made in the States. Which is an accomplishment. This level's very good. I like pirate levels.
It's a pretty cool level theme that doesn't get used that often, I don't think.
I should play DKC 2 again. Or I should play a Monkey Island game on stream. Space Harrier for 32X, yeah. Y'all are brutal. Look, I'm not saying they're bad. But they're arcade games. They're games that, like, designed to be played for at most 20 minutes at a time.
And having that in your house in 1992 probably would have been real cool. But you know what would have been cooler? Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah, that's true. Or even Star Fox.
Yeah.
Star Fox
I mean, Genesis had a Virtua Racer.
Did it,
which,
though?
Yeah. In the same way that the Super Nintendo had super racing
Off-Road.
effects or whatever it's called.
No, I'm gonna get Super Off-Road. Like that game that did 3D racing without the Super FX chick, and boy, can you tell. Hey, buddy, what's up? Genesis Virtual Racer port was tragic. Yeah.
The current Genesis.
You know what I'll give the
market be
Genesis? It does have technically a better port of Doom than the Super Nintendo, even though the soundtrack is quite literally farts. It's so funny how bad 32X Doom's soundtrack is. Did you watch the Step Skeletons video on the
I did.
3DO Doom? It's good to know that there are multiple sleazebags in the game industry named Randy. That involve licensing popular first-person games.
It seems like a red flag. Someone named Randy wants you to make a video game for them. You run.
Sounds good to me. Okay, where's the other switches?
Ah, damn. You know what's a classic Genesis game? Chuck Rock 2, Son of Chuck.
You know what's a classic Genesis game, Lid? Booger Man.
That's probably just true.
I mean,
guess-
Toe Jam and Earl, like, people like Toe Jam and Earl, and that's based only slightly less crude. It's funny to think that Toe Jam and Earl was one of the first console roguelikes.
Yeah. That's that you yeah. You could say that.
It's literally objectively true. And they were like, second game should be a mediocre 2D platformer. Yeah, because a lot of people talk like Super Nintendo and Genesis are equal. Son of Sneed. Oh, what's up, Planet Glass 3D? I remember Booger Man. Yeah. Where's Rystar Mania lid?
Do you think Rystar is like actually interesting enough to do a Mania?
They did Streets of Rage. Well, maybe not Mania, but a Sega Retro reboot.
What if they made 3D Rystar?
That'd be cool. Isn't there another platformer series about Stretchy Arm Guy? What's the other one?
Sonic Unleashed.
Well, yes, but I was thinking other than that.
Arms.
Yeah, I guess that's where does this lock go? 'Cause I'm kind of tempted. I guess I can't just leave. Like, you know,
What are you doing swimming around?
I fell. Oh my god. You could get the. Oh my god. That's whatever.
Oh, are you looking for the targets?
Yeah. Got this one.
Down on the boats. If you go down to the boats in the water underneath where you are, they're like on the sides of the big metal rod thing.
Oh, yeah. You're so helpful, but thank you. What would I ever do with that?
I know how to super kiwi.
What does this key do,
I think it opened the treasure chest.
Oh, yeah, that's probably it.
I might be wrong.
I would believe that. Because you'd remember if it was for 100% completion. How many do we have? Why am
I don't know.
Why did I get Turbo Booster?
It's just for this level.
Let's fuck. Wait, can I? I can run on water. Still.
You can
You know what I can say
super
is
swim.
to this game is a positive. Its level design reminds me a lot of Mario Odyssey more than any other N64 game. Like the way platforms are arranged and like the collectibles are laid out.
Yeah, I can see that.
So of course I like this game.
It's very sort of free form.
A lot of little light platforming challenges as opposed to just kind of stuff, or even like more obstacle based. Like there's a lot of little 2D Mario section or like 3D world sections mixed in, which is why I liked Odyssey so much. There are buildings. Do I need all the keys to beat the game? Is that what?
Every level just has keys in it. And you might need them for various things.
Is this the final normal level?
This is the final level.
Oh,
Well, there is another area, but it is debatable whether you could call it a level.
I'm glad I decided to play this. Aren't you, Lid? Now, when are you gonna play Return to Castle Wolfenstein?
Maybe someday.
Got your ass.
When did you gift that one to me? Like
Last
fucking...
year.
Yeah, it was a
Christmas
while ago.
2021. I can link you the source for it.
I might already have downloaded that at some point and just still never played it.
Can you unlock New Game Plus to have this for the other levels?
No, it's just this one.
That's lame.
You're lame. Super Kiwi 64 is not lame.
No, it's pretty cool. Oh, there's stuff back here. Kinda. Oh my god. You can Sonic Adventure it.
Oh my god.
Did you know about this?
I did not.
This is cool. Oh wait, there's a thing up there. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
That's not how you're supposed to get that. That's cheating.
There is... Lid, you're a Mario 64 player.
You're supposed to hit all the targets on that ship and make it fly up.
Oh, that sounds cool. I'm kind of sad I didn't do that. Oh well. I should have coded their game correctly.
Well, I mean, it's less of a coding thing and more of a maybe they shouldn't have populated that collectible until after the ship was active.
Yeah.
Do you have all the keys?
I believe so, yeah. I should probably, that's a good point. So what do I do to 100% load?
Okay.
Well, first there's a 48 key thing, right?
Yes. Okay, so if you go into the 48, the pipe is just open. It doesn't say it anymore.
Where is it?
Turn to the there, straight. Go down the water in the middle of the room. So there's 49, and you'll notice there's some buttons here. I wonder if there's some order that you need to press them in.
You see them in the horror level. Could you just tell me so I don't have to go back and write them down?
I don't know what it is.
Fuck.
There's like 8 different codes, and for all I know, they might be randomized.
Then I guess we're just beating the game now.
Damn it.
Well, if you want, I can go back. It's quick enough. So are there 50 MacGuffins?
Yes.
Fine, then I'll do it quickly, just for you, Lid.
So you gotta go back to level 6, I believe it is.
Yes. There's more fun. Okay. Plus, this stream's still pretty short. Okay, so it was at the top, right? Do you know where the...
No. Okay, so what you need to do is each of the coffins. Okay. Well, go back to the first one.
Okay. So it's...
Go to the bottom coffin.
This is the bottom coffin.
Oh, okay. The stream's just...
Are you looking on Discord or Twitch?
I'm looking on Twitch.
Let me stream it on Discord, because I forgot to do that. I'm sorry. Alright, lid.
Okay, so yeah. So that's the first symbol.
The unknown. It's the one that looks like unknown. Then it's triangle. Then it's Star of David. Unknown, triangle, Star of David. Illuminati. Unknown, triangle, Star of David, Illuminati. Basic Illuminati. Unknown, triangle, Star of David, Illuminati, basic Illuminati. That's what we're gonna... Okay, okay. Okay, so unknown, triangle, Star of David, Illuminati, basic. Where is it? Oh!
And this is the map from the original Unsuper Kiwi 64.
Damn. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm probably never gonna play that game, so... Is there a thing in here, or is it just... Oh, yeah.
there's a MacGuffin at the very top. And there's also something else at the very top.
Is it lore?
Lore is a strong word.
Oh, that's an N64 cartridge down there, with Banjo-Kazooie eyes.
It is.
That's a rust key that you can't pick up.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
there's Unami, there's the Deku tree.
It's still got all the collectibles from the original game modeled in it. And there's the original Kiwi model.
He needs, yeah, the sunglasses help. Alright. So that's it? That's everything?
That's everything.
Well.
And now you just you can jump into the plane to see the credits.
There we go. That was a very short and delightful little experience. I don't know if I'm going to play it again just because it's so short and simple, but I had a good time. Oh, it's Snoopy. The cloud kind of looks like the Atari logo.
Yeah, I see it.
Very cool game, Marcus Horn. I hope you someday make something just as big as like something on the scale of your Spark 3. A big, full fucking 3D platformer. Because you know how to make game feel right. You get level design a lot. I hopefully will see you next game. Do we have any idea what the next game is, Lid?
I don't know.
Oh, we're back here. Well, I guess...
Yeah, if I had to say what I think my biggest criticism of the game is, from what I can tell on Switch, I don't know if there's a way to delete your save file.
Oh, that's... yeah. So you can only play it once. That's lame. Anyway, thank you everyone who stopped by. This was a ton of fun. Oh, I didn't get the syrup raid. Oh well. Cole's not streaming tonight yet, so I don't know who to send you towards. Guess I'll just raid Gigaboots. They seem like a good people, and I'm advertising on their Discord, so I might as well give you some viewers. Don't go anywhere. I like these guys. Please watch their content. Lid also watches their content.
They have wrong opinions.
They do, but they're funny about it. Let me see what they say when I start reading.
Thon, I sure am gonna be at this for a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
there-
he's on the auto scroller on Mega Man 8.
I really love Mega Man. What were you all up to tonight?
Did it? Oh, I did.
If anything, I think it's kind of crazy how fast you can put out that arrow because of fast charge. Since the arrow damage is pretty decent, I don't know. In future playthroughs, I may just prioritize this exact combo.
Yeah, the fast charge and the arrow. Yeah. Why not, man?
Because normally I prioritize the slide because, you know, you need it for the fucking jump slides.
Dan, are you going to cap the stream by playing the real Mega Man 11? My number 9.
I don't know. We'll see what state I'm in when I get there.
I think
Maybe.
Chat, don't go to me to play night number 9 again, please.